Welcome back, all my Minecrafting friends. This is the player update for day 1 of the January 2014 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge Mission Impossible. As I said, no one is allowed to die on day 1, and actually no one did, which is unprecedented. Usually I say no one's allowed to die, and still 2 or 3 people post death episodes and say, oh, I'm out. So, but this time we don't have as many players in this month as we had last month. I think a lot of them were scared off by the difficulty of the challenge, but maybe they'll come back and join us in February. Anyway, we have 8 teams. All the teams have 2 players except for one team. The Max, Nathan, Steel, and Lost team has 4 players. So, team players, there is a total of 18 players playing in 8 teams. Okay? Next we have single players. There are 21 single players, which makes a total of 39 people playing the challenge this time. Although I am counting Derp Guru twice because she's playing in a team and she's playing single player. But if anyone else just hasn't posted yet and they're wanting to play, or they've recorded their episode and they haven't got around to posting it, it's not too late. Go ahead and join in. Post it when you can. Catch up with the schedule as soon as you can. You know, if you're late, it's no big deal. We'll let you join in anyway. So let's get started. I thought I would use this world as a background while I was telling you what's going on. Okay. Anyway, first off we have Ace Bats. Ace Bats has got a little house and a little farm, and he fought a chainmail skeleton, or a couple of chainmail skeletons. So he's doing okay so far. Let me move over here. Get up here where I can get a little bit better view. I'll just hang out up here and watch these guys run around. Okay, next we have the team of Psycho SFK and the Puka. They did very well in their day 1. Their 3rd try of their day 1, because they had technical difficulties during the first two tries. They had a total of 16 carrots by the end, or well, a little bit before the end because they ate some of them. But yes, they had a total of 16 carrots at one point, so they're doing good on carrots. They got 2 string. They have some armor, so they're doing good. Next we have the team of Max Ryder, Nathan Pelton, Steel Douglas, and Lost in the Fort. I want to say welcome back, Steel. It's good to see you back in the challenges, back fighting the mobs and building the clever devices that you do. Okay, Max is planting super saplings to make giant spruce trees to get lots of wood. That was very clever of him. The team has got 2 string, so they can make a fishing pole now, and they have some iron. Next we have Pizza Pie. His YouTube channel name is The Pizza Pie, but I just call him Pizza Pie because the other name is kind of long. Okay, Pizza's not doing so well. He's down to 1.5 hearts and 4 haunches. He does have full armor and a small farm, but no food. So hopefully his farm pulls through, or he finds out a way to kill some mobs without getting killed himself. Next we have Paisley Playfully. Paisley is a new player to the game. Welcome to the game, Paisley. She has a really cute little house, and she's got pumpkins, she's got sugar cane. I think she is thinking that maybe she'll be able to make pumpkin pie someday, but I hate to disappoint her. There are no chickens available, so she won't be getting eggs, so she won't be making any pumpkin pie. She does have a fishing pole, and she already caught one fish, so she's doing good. She's got a food source. Next we have JR Gamer Brothers. Welcome back, JR. He has a roofed farm. That means he put blocks over his farm to keep the snow from falling on his wheat and killing it, which was very clever. I forgot about that, but that is an issue in a snow biome. He's got some iron, and he is currently living off of zombie flesh. Doing pretty good at it, but you know, he needs to figure out a more reliable, easier food source. But he's making it work so far. Next we have Mr. Radio Gaming. Welcome back, Mr. Radio. He has got a fish, so that's good. And he's got lots of zombie flesh. So he's been whooping up on the zombies. So apparently, according to my notes, he's doing okay food-wise. Next we have the team of Scody and Lily. That is Scody Garbitas and Say You Lily. They decided to head straight for the stronghold. They arrived in the stronghold area. They are investigating the ravine near the stronghold, and they have a fishing pole. So probably in episode 2 they'll be catching some fish. Next we have Redline 0442. Redline is found a ravine, and he's eating zombie flesh. So good job, Redline. Next we have Redline 442 in a team. Okay, so I guess I counted Redline twice too, because he's a single player, and I have him written down as a single player and written down as a team player. So the Redline team, I don't have the name of the other player. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. They have a small house, and they're eating zombie flesh. Okay, so I guess Redline's eating zombie flesh in his single player and his team player game. Next we have Davecas, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. He almost got killed by a baby zombie, but he has string, 3 of them in fact. So he has options. Next we have Zonux. Zonux is got a helmet, he's got diamonds, and he found the stronghold. And he found a chest in the stronghold. That's where he got the helmet, the diamonds from, I think, and a loaf of bread. Next we have Combat Dude. Combat Dude has got diamonds. He's down to 3 hearts, and he's not regenerating, and he has no food. So Combat Dude is in trouble. Let's see if he can pull it out in episode 2. Next we have Z-King. Z-King is a new player to the challenge. Welcome to the game, Z-King. Z-King has located a skeleton dungeon in day 1. Awesome job. I wish I had found a skeleton dungeon. If I had, I would be swimming in bones right now, and bone meal. I don't know if he knows how to safely get bones from a dungeon, but maybe he'll figure it out. Okay, next we have Pika Puncher, another new player to the game. Welcome, Pika. Pika is fishing, but has not yet caught a fish. So, practice makes perfect. Things that affect fishing odds are you need to have a a body of water that is not flowing. It has to be still water. From there on, the odds increase if the water is open to the sky. The odds also increase if it's a large body of water. The larger the body of water, the better the odds are. Also, if it's raining, that increases the odds also. So I guess the optimum situation would be fishing in an ocean in the rain, in the open. But fishing in a cave underground with no rain and a small amount of water is not optimum, but you can still catch fish that way. So next we have White Fang 53. White Fang is a returning member. He died in the last challenge. Let's see if he can do better in this challenge. He is not having a good first day. Okay? He's hungry and has no food. So, White Fang, try to get a fishing pole. Try to get some crops growing if you can do that efficiently. The important things about growing wheat is make sure that your crops are within 4 blocks of a water block that is not frozen, by the way. Make sure that they have adequate lighting. The more light the better, not just some torch placed 5 blocks away, but the closer that you can get the torches, the better. They grow faster with light levels of 13 and 14 and 12 than they do with light levels of 7 and 8 and 9. Okay, so water, light levels, and of course the more crops you plant, the better the odds are that one of them is going to mature. So you're going to get wheat faster out of a field of 63 wheat than out of a field of 6 wheat. So even if they're all growing at the same rate, you're just going to get wheat faster out of the larger field because of probabilities. Okay, next we have the team of Derp Guru and Dowsey. Dowsey is a new player to the game. Welcome to the game, Dowsey. And Derp and Dowsey have a large farm. So they are planning on growing wheat and doing it efficiently. Next we have Riesling. Riesling is a returning player. He's always done well in the past. This is an expert at Minecraft, I would say. Riesling has some iron. He's got pumpkins, he's got sugar cane, and he has a fishing pole. So he's playing it smart. He's hopefully he'll be getting fish in episode 2 or killing lots of zombies. Next we have MC Gage the Kid, RS. MC Gage the Kid is going to starve before his wheat grows. Yes, that is a prediction I'm making. His wheat field has got no water and it has no torches. So yes, if he's relying on that wheat field with no water and no torches, he's going to starve before his wheat grows. So time for a change of strategy, MC. Next we have David Does Gaming. David Does Gaming is a team of David and Red with a K. Red with a K is a returning player. So David and Red have no food. They have reached the ravine next to the stronghold, but they have no food. So they'll probably be focusing on getting some food. Apparently in the first episode they were focusing on traveling and gathering some resources, but they need to focus on food now or they're going to starve. Next we have Fallen Prize. Fallen Prize is a single player. He has a 63 block wheat farm that is 8 by 8 minus the central block of water. He has also got some iron and he's got some coal. And his wheat farm is hydrated and well lit. So he will probably have bread in a day or two. He might need to limit his activities so that he doesn't starve to death before his bread comes in, or try to kill a lot of zombies or skeletons in the meantime. Next we have Senior Eustace rather. Senior Eustace is in a team with Mike. Mike doesn't have a YouTube channel, he's just a friend of his. So Senior Eustace and Mike have reached the stronghold. They have got the diamonds out of the chest, but they have no food. So they have been focused on capturing the stronghold. Now they need to focus on getting something to eat so that they don't starve to death in their stronghold. Next we have Tangle Zest. Tangle Zest is a returning player. She started late last month, but she did good. She's not a real experienced Minecraft player, but she plays with a lot of enthusiasm. Okay, Tangle Zest has a small farm. She has made a mob trap to kill skeletons and zombies, and it is working out really well for her. She has got 5 zombie flesh, so with her mob trap she can probably survive on zombies. Yeah, but you know, fishing would be good too. Okay, next we have Gamer Trip for Life. Gamer Trip for Life has reached the stronghold. He's made a diamond sword from the 2 diamonds in the chest at the stronghold. He has full armor. I think him and one other player are the only ones with full armor. Yeah, him and Pizza Pie have got full armor. Okay, and he's got some gold. Maybe he can make a clock. Next we have Goron Craft. Goron Craft jumped off of a cliff into the bottom of a deep ravine and landed in the water. Okay, most of the rest of us would have, tried to scale down the sides or something, or go down a waterfall, but not Goron. He just jumped right off the cliff, free sailed into the sky, and landed in the water. All perfectly safe, of course. Goron has got a potato, which he got from killing a zombie, and he's got a carrot, which he got from killing a zombie. He killed a lot of zombies, okay? He has also reached the stronghold and got the diamonds out of the chest. So, he's doing good. He just needs to make a farm for his carrot and his potato, and he'll be set. Next we have Pawn9TV. Pawn9TV has also reached the stronghold. He has a little farm. He has some iron, and he bone mealed his wheat, but he hasn't yet got any bread. But he's well on his way to bread because he bone mealed a lot of wheat, and all of it is very close to maturing. So he should have food shortly. Next we have the Walkthroughs PS3. The Walkthroughs has got no food. He has a little farm, but he has 2 string. So he could make a fishing pole and start fishing. Next we have the single player Derp Guru. If you watch the single player Derp Guru, toward the end there, you might want to be careful with your headphones because this girl can scream, okay? Okay, she is losing haunches faster than she is collecting food. She has a little farm, but it's not very effective. Or does she have a little farm? I think she has a little farm. Can't remember. But she's made this hole where she's walled herself underground with a little pond on the side, and I don't know if she's planning on fishing in it, but she doesn't have any string because she's afraid of spiders. But she needs to do something because she doesn't train strategy. She's going to be starving to death in day 2 or 3. So, good luck, Derp. I hope you hang in there and figure out how to get some food. Next we have the team of Moon Willow and One Mini E. They call themselves M&M, I guess for Moon Willow and Minnie. They have found 2 ravines, like one ravine right on top of another, and they have some iron, but they have no food. I think they were misled about the occurrence or the availability of mushrooms in a ravine. But anyway, they have a little farm. Maybe they'll get some food out of that. They tried to kill a skeleton toward the end of their day 1 episode, but he'd wandered off some other direction. No, they did get him, and he only had 1 arrow. That's right. No bones, just an arrow. Okay, next we have the single player Holdabot. Holdabot is a new player to the challenge. Welcome to the game. He has a little farm and some iron. So, can't wait to see what he does in day 2. But he's hanging in there so far. He had a good start on day 1. And that takes care of the list of players in the day 1 player update. But if anyone else wants to join in, it's not too late. Just start posting episodes whenever you can and catch up as soon as you can, and we will include you in the future player updates. So what did I do? I walled myself into a little grotto, and after killing a couple spiders I did some fishing. I think the best way to find spiders is just to go outside at night in the open and scan the area and look for the spiders, and then run over close to them to where they can lock onto you, and then back up and run back so that they are coming at you, and so that the other mobs are not being drawn to you also, so that you just can fight the spiders by themselves instead of spiders and zombies and skeletons all at the same time, which is a recipe for disaster. So, and I think in episode 2 I'm going to start heading toward the stronghold location. Maybe pick up those diamonds out of the chest that I've seen in other videos and make a diamond sword. That would be good. And take one of the stronghold rooms and turn it into a little wheat farm. Okay. Everyone that has reached the stronghold has reached a portion of the stronghold that is a long way from the portal room. No one has found the portal room yet, but it is all part of the same stronghold, and there is a portal room there. It takes some searching. So maybe once I get to the portal room and the library, I will find a large area. So that's where I want to make my base. I don't want to be over here on the edge where everyone else is at the moment. I want to be in the middle where the portal room is, and start building my base now. So I probably won't put my wheat farm right in the first room that I come to in the stronghold. Okay, this is Mike Deering signing out. I hope to see all your day 2 episodes on Monday. Anyone that has not posted yet, feel free to join in, and I'll see you all on Monday. It's Mike Deering signing out.